Today we bring you a story that blends medicine with artificial intelligence and gives hope to millions of families worldwide. Researchers at King George's Medical University, Lucknow have developed a path-breaking way to detect Alzheimer's disease at a much earlier stage using AI-based MRI scans. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because in most cases, Alzheimer's is diagnosed only when memory loss, confusion, and behavioral changes are already visible. But by that time, the disease has already damaged the brain significantly. This new technology could change the way we fight one of the world's most devastating neurological disorders. So, what exactly has happened? Doctors and researchers at KGMU have trained an artificial intelligence system to study MRI brain scans. The AI can detect very subtle changes, patterns that even expert radiologists might miss. This means Alzheimer's can be picked up in the brain years before visible symptoms appear. Early detection gives doctors and families a head start to slow down the disease, plan treatment, and improve the patient's quality of life. In fact, the research team believes this technology could become a low-cost, highly accurate screening tool not just for India but for the world. Now let's pause and ask, why is this important for India in particular? India has an aging population. According to health data, nearly 8 million Indians already live with dementia, and Alzheimer's is the most common cause. Yet, awareness is low. Diagnosis is often delayed, and families discover the disease only after irreversible brain damage has occurred. By introducing AI into MRI scans, hospitals like KGMU are bringing precision medicine to the masses. And remember, India's strength lies in affordable healthcare innovation. This breakthrough has the potential to make advanced neurological diagnosis available to middle-class households, not just elite hospitals. But let's step back for a moment. What is Alzheimer's disease? Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disorder. In simple words, it slowly destroys memory and thinking skills. It starts with small things: forgetting names, misplacing objects, losing track of dates. Gradually, it affects language, decision-making, and even the ability to carry out daily tasks. In advanced stages, patients may fail to recognize family members or forget how to perform basic functions. The cause? In the brain, abnormal protein deposits damage and kill nerve cells. This process begins silently, years before symptoms show. And here lies the challenge. By the time Alzheimer's is visible, it's often too late for meaningful treatment. That's why early detection is the game changer. Now you may ask, how do MRI scans help in this process? MRI stands for magnetic resonance imaging. It's a non-invasive scan that uses strong magnets and radio waves to take detailed pictures of the brain. Normally, doctors look at MRIs to check for strokes, tumors, or injuries. But in Alzheimer's, the changes are extremely subtle, like slight shrinkage of certain brain regions or reduced activity. This is where artificial intelligence steps in. AI algorithms can analyze thousands of brain images, compare patterns, and detect early-stage abnormalities with far greater accuracy than the human eye. At KGMU, the researchers trained AI models on existing MRI datasets. The system learned what a healthy brain looks like versus one developing Alzheimer's. When a new patient's MRI is fed into the system, the AI can flag early warning signs that doctors might otherwise overlook. This combination of AI plus MRI is equals to early, affordable, accurate Alzheimer's diagnosis. But of course, there are challenges. Can this AI system be scaled up across India's healthcare network? How will smaller hospitals and rural clinics get access to MRI machines and trained staff? And importantly, how will doctors and patients adapt to AI-assisted decision-making? Experts caution that AI should be seen as a tool, not a replacement. The final call will always rest with neurologists and radiologists. But undeniably, this innovation has opened a new frontier in brain health. So here is the takeaway. Alzheimer's is a silent thief of memory, dignity, and independence. Families often watch helplessly as their loved ones slip away, little by little. But with KGMU's AI-driven MRI technology, there is finally hope. Hope to catch the disease early, hope to slow its progress, and hope to give patients more meaningful years with their families. This is not just about science, it's about humanity, about using technology to protect memories, relationships, and the essence of who we are. And as India takes this step, it sends a strong message. Innovation in healthcare is not just for the future, it is happening here, now, and for everyone. Thank you for watching. Tell us in the comments, do you think AI in healthcare is a blessing, or are you worried about its role in diagnosis? Stay healthy, stay hopeful, and remember, knowledge is the best medicine.